Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Let's pull some cards for your September 2021 and see what energies are coming up for you at this time, okay? Virgo season, this is your month, Virgo. So happy birthday to all my Virgo viewers. I hope that all of you are getting exactly what you want at this time. So let's see what is coming up for you. These cards just wanted to fly out, so let's take them. You got step out of your comfort zone, communication is key, and prosperity lies ahead, which is amazing, Virgo. So let's pull some energies for each of these oracle cards and see what comes up. Okay, step out of your comfort zone is your recent past energy. Okay, so let's see what is coming up for you. Step out of your comfort zone. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Eight of Cups and the Devil. In your current energies, the oracle card here is communication is key. You have the Ten of Cups, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Pentacles, okay? In your immediate future, prosperity lies ahead. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Strength card, and you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Interesting. Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups, okay? So really maybe reminiscing about the past. Oh, and the Two of Cups is right under that. And the Five of Cups is right under that, okay? So what you may not see is there could be some, or you may feel this, this could be on your mind, a past connection, possibly, again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but there is something here. For some of you, it is love, okay? There is something that you are kind of thinking about still. There is some regrets, some sort of loss that is lingering in the back of your mind, okay? That is making you feel a little bit unsure at times and making you possibly feeling a little bit sad at times. But let's go through this reading and see what comes up for you. So step out of your comfort zone. This is your recent past energy, Virgo. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You have the Eight of Cups. And you have the Devil. I feel for some of you, and looking at this, these cards that were at the bottom of the deck, there is a connection here, possibly, or an experience here that has made you feel very stuck and very just tied to. There may have been some sort of plan that you had, some sort of just a way of life, like a way of seeing your life and a way that you had imagined your life to go. I feel like that has changed and it has forced you to kind of move in a different direction, okay? You might feel that you are a little bit, or you have felt, because this is your past energy, it could have felt chaotic. It could have felt, you're just not, in your very structured ways. So that kind of, see, like you showing up as the Knight of Wands here in this energy, I do believe this is you. It's just feeling very chaotic to me. It's not very, it's not like very Virgo, right? It is fire sign energy, but I just feel like this is something that kind of shook you up and made you feel very, very uncertain about your path, okay? But you did realize, or maybe some of you are realizing that there is something better out there, but I do feel like maybe that was really difficult for you guys in the past to see, but this whole experience really forced you to kind of move in a direction that you're not very comfortable with, because you're still hanging on to things. There's still something here that keeps you stuck in the past. Your middle row, communication is key. You have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so happiness here, there's some sort of balance, happiness, communication. This could be family, this could be love, okay? But you're now, maybe you're expressing, what you really need to thrive, what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel balanced, and this is helping you open up. I do feel you opening up. I mean, it is your season, so I do feel you opening up now. In the future, you have prosperity lies ahead, okay? This is Taurus energy here. A very grounding energy, compatible with Virgo. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Strength card, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is prosperity there for you, Virgo, but it's gonna require you to get in touch with what truly lights you up, okay? You have been feeling very unbalanced, this chaotic energy, wanting this happiness, wanting to, you know, have everything that you've ever wanted, but you kind of feel like, well, I can't get it. I'm not sure of where this path is going to lead me. It's not looking like what I had imagined, okay? And it's going to require a lot of strength to move forward and to make it happen. You have the courage. You have the power to do this. But I just feel you kind of maybe wanting to skip the steps necessary. There is a lesson here. I feel like whatever happened here, whatever left your life, whatever loss you experienced, there was a lesson here to teach you about maybe letting go and letting the universe come in and do its thing, okay? Sometimes we have plans and we think that they're the greatest thing for us, but you know, they don't work out, and then we just think, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Everything's failing. But the universe always has another plan for us. We just sometimes don't see it. So let's dig into this. Step out of your comfort zone. That's the recent past energy. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is clarified with the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So again, a lot of this chaotic energy, just feeling like you want to have a new start, that you feel like you want to just get in there and have another go at it, but there's just, you know, not knowing which direction to go into, basically. Knight of Wands in reverse is like someone who is looking for that new adventure but just doesn't know which path to like set forth on, and feeling really rebellious. Feeling really rebellious because you want to show up like this. You want to be Queen of Wands right now, you know, that really bold, assertive, confident person. But it's just, you know, you've been possibly doing something one way for a long time, or having certain thoughts about your life, you know, going a certain way, that this energy is just asking you to just kind of change your mentality and know that, you know, you can have more if you just kind of step out of your comfort zone. So the Eight of Cups here, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords, okay? So you're walking away from, I think, a situation that didn't feel balanced for you. This could be a family situation, okay? I'm kind of getting that you're walking away from, not walking away from responsibility, but kind of walking away from taking on too much, I feel. Your center card here is the Six of Pentacles, and I'm kind of feeling like you are releasing the burden. You're releasing this need to always show up and fix the situation, okay? And I think that came through for you from experiencing this loss. Some of you could have experienced financial loss. There is some sort of disruption in the home, and like a focus on a lack of money possibly, which causes, you know, lack of resources always causes a bunch of other things, you know, arguments, etc. You know, so you're trying to, I just feel like this situation is the thing that it was a catalyst to make you, you know, it's time to walk away from my old life, basically. Okay, it's time to trust your intuition, and it's time to really tap into all of your wisdom, because these things happen to us, they happen for us, not to us, right? When hard situations happen, it's always for us. Sometimes we just feel like, okay, you know, we're victims here, but we're not victims. We are always growing and learning, and it's always for our highest good. So let's see what kept you stuck in the past here. You have the Devil, Ace of Cups, Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's just something, you know, you're just not willing to hang on to anything that doesn't make you feel good anymore, okay? You're really committed to, I feel like you're starting to learn what it is that you truly need, because of all the things that you've witnessed, all the things that you've had to go through. You're finally understanding that, you know, it's time to kind of seek a new horizon. It's time to go down a different path. So in your middle row here, you have communication is key. You have the Star. You have the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is really good. And you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, you have this hope and desire for this happiness, okay? I feel like for some of you, it has not been very happy on the home front, maybe, okay? And you're wishing for just, you know, happiness, just the happiness that you've possibly had in the past, okay? But there's this feeling of, oh, it's not going to happen. There's a lack of confidence here, Virgo. So there is something that it could be ideas that you have or just different visions that you have. You could be kind of going against somebody else too. I do feel like there's another energy here. There's a lot of fire here. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign. And there's this clash. I feel like there's a clash here between you and someone else. Like you have an idea of what makes you happy. This other person has an idea of what makes them happy. And there's this battle kind of going on. But I do see a balance coming through. So what is the Six of Pentacles all about in your middle card here? This is your center card, the Six of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the World. Reversed, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So balance coming through, wanting to balance the situation out, equal give and take, okay? And this is coming through after recognizing that you need to kind of resolve issues within yourself, issues around you. This could be family, politics, chaos, just different. I hear like just there's a lot of different opinions and things around you at this time, okay, that makes you possibly feel like not investing into certain relationships, certain energies that are around you, because you have this showing up in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles. But I do see you, I see you seeing the balance, but then taking like a step back, okay? You go from Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, which will lead to the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So there's this tiptoe, there's this dance going on. And I think it's because you're trying to figure out what it is that makes you happy, right? So let's do the Four of Pentacles here. You have the Moon in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Strength. Okay. So there is this opening up. I see you opening up here. Four of Pentacles. This is your energy. I do see yourself being a little bit scared and unsure. So there's a lot of that going on, okay? There's a lot of fears associated with this new path. When the Moon shows up, it's always, you know, this dark, like a dark period, like a path that leads to the unknown. There's this path leading, it's you know, pretty dark on this card, and we don't always know where we're headed with the Moon energy. It's a very imaginative, dreamy, Neptunian kind of energy. You have the Sun and the Moon, the light and the dark. There's light and the dark in every situation here, right? And you have these energies together, even if it's reversed. You can tap into this energy. You can tap into happiness, and you can tap into creativity and, you know, imagination and mystery. And sometimes mystery can be good, right? But it is going to require you to, again, the Strength card is going to require you to tap into your courage to move forward into a new path. And it could be helpful for you to speak up at this time. Communication is key. I feel like some of you guys are not speaking your truth. So it's time to speak up, Virgo, about what you really, really need at this time. Okay, so your last and final row, this is your immediate future. Prosperity lies ahead. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and this is clarifying the Ace of Cups. So there is this feeling of, you know, a dimmed joy, a lack of joy, losing hope, and it's being clarified with the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about tapping into your intuition and really getting clear about what makes you feel good, what you really need at this time, what's going to nourish your soul, what's going to nourish your heart, what you need to kind of dissociate from, walk away from, because it's leaving you feeling burnt out, it's leaving you feeling depleted. Some of you are feeling like you want to break free and do your own thing. You're feeling a little bit dependent at this time. And some of you are learning how to kind of do things on your own. Maybe you were in kind of a codependent situation, and it's time to walk away from those situations and heal. Okay, so let's clarify the Strength card, which is next. You have the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so summoning up that courage. Okay, you're healing from a lot of pain, a lot of loss. I feel like there is a lot of loss that you're hanging onto from your past, and this could be from a while ago. I feel like this is not something that is, for some of you it could be recent, but I think for some of you, others of you, it could be maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know, something like that. And it's just something that you really need to let this go, Virgo. This is something that has been really, really painful for you. There's been, you know, a lot of growth going on in the last 5 years, I would say 5 or 6 years. Okay, I think that you're finally taking action, even though you don't feel like you have what you need. You do have the resources. You have everything that you need right now to move forward in the direction you need to be in. Sometimes it's like just summoning up that energy, just kind of embodying the energy that you want to be in, that you feel that you want to be in. So like, it's kind of like that fake it till you make it, but just stepping into that energy and having that courage and really getting clear and tapping into your confidence, and things start to shift. You know, when your energy shifts and you start to think more positively, things start to shift. It's very, very real and very true. So be mindful of sticking in this energy. You don't want to be clinging to anything that is toxic, that is self-sabotaging, that is just going to keep you back in those old ways. Okay, so your last card here is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so a little bit of trying to take shortcuts here, trying to find the fast way. And it's being clarified with the Two of Cups in reverse, the Fool and the Devil. It's not about the shortcuts here, it's about trusting your higher self, okay? Your highest self is saying, go on the adventure, go on the new path, and let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of this energy and take a leap, because the leap is going to lead to a lot of success, okay? There is a lot of new here, and it's gonna require you to step out of your comfort zone, okay? It's gonna require you to speak your truth. And when you are in this very empowered, abundant energy, you're gonna have good things come your way, right? Prosperity lies ahead. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. It looks really good. I think just stay really empowered if you can. I know it's hard sometimes. You know, we all go through this. We all go through these periods where we're not sure, and things just seem very cloudy, murky, very the moon energy, right? But we can make it through. It's just a matter of tapping into the highest self and just getting clear with your intuition. So I'm going to pull one more oracle card, and we will see what is coming up for you at this time. What does Virgo need to know? Look at the bigger picture and believe in the impossible. So this is very fitting, Virgo. Look at the bigger picture. Sometimes we get so focused on the nitty-gritty and all the little details, and I know Virgo loves details, loves to analyze, you know, but sometimes you can get stuck into analysis paralysis, and it just does not help you move forward. So just take stock of why this is all happening. What have you learned? What have you learned, you know, through your journey? This is not happening to you, it's happening for you, okay? So look at the bigger picture and you are going to be fine, Virgo. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.